Yo, 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 yo. Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Marcus Rosa, aka Mazuma TV, back at y'all with another live for the night, man. I apologize coming on late. I was under the impression that Vasyl Lomachenko versus George Kambosos would have came on at an earlier time over here in the States, but obviously not, man. We still in the middle of the Johnson versus Hughes fight, female fight, man. It's at round 8 and it's a 10 rounder, so we got 2 more rounds until that shit go on, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's all good, Chris. It is what it is. You gotta watch the fight just like everybody else. You see what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm gonna be giving you guys my live fight commentary on George Kambosos versus Vasyl Lomachenko. Man, you see what I mean? Get man of my word. Told you guys yesterday that that's what I was gonna do, and we here, baby. So you know what I mean? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So I'm gonna wait until this fight is over between Johnson and Hughes, whatever her name is. My apologies, man. I'm not too educated on either one of these women that's fighting right now. But regardless, I'm here to talk. I'm here to give you my live fight commentary on Vasyl Lomachenko versus George Kambosos. So let's get it popping, man. Both of these dudes look like they're in shape, ready to go. You know, George Kambosos, Tim Bradley brought up a great point. He's 0-2 in world title fights in Australia, so he's definitely pumped. He's motivated. He's going to give it his all against Vasyl Lomachenko, and Lomachenko is who he is. You see what I mean? A decorated amateur fighter, 3-division world champion, and his main motivation, based off of the interviews that he's been saying, that he's been having, is his main motivation is becoming champion again. So that's enough motivation in itself, man. Vasyl Lomachenko is 36 years old, so for a boxer, especially with having over 400 fights total, there must be a lot of wear and tear on the body. But I do believe in Vasyl Lomachenko to come out victorious in this fight against Kambosos. You know what I mean? I think he's going to come out with a unanimous decision. But if he does seem to get old overnight against George Kambosos, it might be another upset in the making, man, because it seems like Vasyl Lomachenko is the favorite going into this fight. Did I watch Derek Lewis earlier? No, I didn't, but I heard he knocked dude out. His name was like Nascimento or something like that. You got Lomachenko by 11th round stoppage. That's a bold prediction. I don't know, man. I feel like George Kambosos is gritty. He's tough, man. I don't know if Vasyl has what it takes to knock out George Kambosos. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen this man get hit with some big shots against Tiafimo. He got hurt. He got dropped. Then he got back up and continued fighting. Maybe if this is 126, 130 Lomachenko, maybe I would pull for the stoppage. But I don't know. I don't feel like Loma's power is that great at lightweight, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I think that Loma's going to outclass him. I just think that there's levels to this, and I think he'll just outskill him. That's what I personally believe. But we'll have to just wait and see. You know what I mean? If you guys are just tuning in, I was just apologizing for coming on late because I was under the impression that this fight would have started up a little bit earlier. But, according to what they talking about, it's 11 a.m. in Australia right now. So they fighting on some early morning shit just so we could be able to watch it at night. So, it's currently 11:52 over here. And these fights are about to go on in a little bit. You know what I mean? I seen Vasyl Lomachenko wrapping his hands. He was being watched by Kambosos' team as they should be watching him. And he looks very calm, real focused. Just look like he's ready to go. It doesn't look like he's uncomfortable at all. Pretty good body language because essentially Lomachenko has been here many times. He's been in many championship fights. The majority of his fights in his career have been world title fights at this point. He's been fighting at a high level since he's been in boxing. So I'm expecting him to be calm in these moments. But will the age catch up to him in this fight? This is the valid questions that we really need answers to. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, are you going to stay on? I appreciate that, my brother. Thank you. Maxie Hughes was hurting Kambosos. Hey, man. That's a great point. I actually forgot all about that fight. I thought Maxie Hughes beat Kambosos too. I seen Devin Haney kind of startle Kambosos too with them sharp right hands he was landing. He got a good chin though, man. He could take a shot. But there's also multiple ways to get a stoppage. You know what I'm saying? You get the ref involved. You get cut. You can get cut. You can retire in your corner. You know what I mean? So it's not impossible. I just think that Kambosos is a pretty durable dude. He could take a shot, and he got dog in him. So I don't think he's going to be easy to stop at all. If Loma's able to stop him, that'd be very impressive because that's something that Devin Haney nor Teofimo Lopez could do. No way, yeah. Devin Haney or Teofimo Lopez haven't been able to stop Kambosos. You know what I'm saying? So if Loma's able to do so, especially of him being in his late 30s, mid to late 30s, that's impressive. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Let's get this algorithm on the up. You see what I mean? Let's get this on the up. You know what I mean? As soon as you come in, if you hit the like button, it'll be very much appreciated. You feel what I mean? Let's get it popping. We on the road to 2K, man. We at that mid 1900 mark. Even on the days I don't post videos, y'all still in here supporting the grind. You know what I mean? So my subscribers go up every day, man. I'm extremely thankful for the support system that I have. I remember at one point in time it would take me like 2 days to get one subscriber, and now I look at my channel and I'm not even posting videos the entire day, and I wake up with 10 more subscribers. You know what I mean? 5, 6. You know, it's just, I guess it's a testament of my hard work, and I'm just appreciative, man. You know what I mean? I hope we keep growing. I ain't no hope. I know we're gonna keep growing. I know we're gonna hit that 2K mark. I know we're gonna hit that 3K mark, and we're gonna continue climbing piece by piece. No sponsors. We don't got nobody. You know, I don't pay for subscribers. This shit is all organic, my nigga. So, you know what I mean? Every subscriber that decides to join this channel is very much appreciated. Brain Food, what up? Okay, I know who Shanika Johnson is. She be the one that me and them flashy ass bikinis at the weigh-ins and shit, trying to show some ass. That ain't it, my brother. Yeah, I appreciate that, Brain Food. Thank you. Shout out to Brain. 100K, here we come. Shit, we hit 100K. We hit 100K. It's over for niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. That YouTube plaque looks real enticing. It motivates me a lot. I know it's gonna take a while to get there, but we gonna get there slowly but surely. You know what I mean? Brick by brick, we gonna build. We gonna build what we need. Kambosos is looking extremely fast and explosive on the pads. Punching with bad intentions. In all honesty, Kambosos is gonna have to bring the fight to Loma, man. He's gonna have to win them early rounds. So Loma does take a while to get started. You know what I mean? So he needs to come out similar to Teofimo Lopez. You feel me? And like Teofimo Lopez did, and apply the pressure, be the aggressor off of the rip, and try to establish some type of respect off the get-go. You feel what I mean? Lomachenko, he has to work on not being such a slow starter and getting right with the shits. I don't know if that's going to require you warming up just a little bit more in the back. I don't know in the locker room or whatever, but regardless, man, Lomachenko cannot afford at 36 years of age, being in this fighter's backyard for a world title. You cannot afford to wait until the mid to late rounds to start stepping on the gas. You got to establish yourself off of the rip, man. Win the early rounds, win the mid rounds, win the later rounds, man. Be dominant. You feel me? And for those of y'all who don't know, you know what I mean? I just bought a dog. Shout out to my boy Tyson. It's my boy Tyson right here. Drove an hour and a half to get this little motherfucker, man. I was out in Lancaster, PA with all these Amish people. You feel me? He a good boy. You know what I mean? He's scared, he nervous and all that. He a good boy, man. He's like a little wiener dog. Look at him. Pause. He got a big ass head, long ass body. But he a good boy, man. He got a good home. He gonna be well taken care of. So shout out to my boy Tyson. They try to tell me his name Archie. I was like, get the fuck out of here, man. Which is also the name. It's a name of a fighter, Archie Moore. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't feeling that name. You know what I mean? So I named him Tyson. I fuck with it. So it is what it is. Shout out to them Amish niggas, man. Them niggas all riding on horseback over there and shit, in carriages and horses. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? What is the Ben Franklin era? What the fuck going on? That's actually a good question, Lorenzo. I thought my cat was gonna be pissed. You know, my cat keeping his distance and shit because he doesn't know who the fuck Tyson is. But he started bullying, bro. If you watch my story on Instagram, bro, my cat bullying him, smacking him all around and shit, but he don't feel threatened by him. You know what I mean? So it's all right. He chilling. He was smacking him up when he first came in the crib, but when Tyson started barking at him, he started chilling. So now, you know, Simba sleep over there, and Tyson chilling over here. But he got Tyson a little bit shook or Simba. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, Maloney retired after his fight. He said, "Man, fuck this," and just walked out. You should never retire in an emotional state of mind. If you're gonna retire, do that when you're in the most calm state of mind possible. That'll let me know that you're serious. Andrew Maloney got real emotional after the fight. I thought he lost any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? I thought the Guevara, whatever his name is, had the more consistent fight. You know, he was placing some really good body shots, good combination, good pressure. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely did have a tore bicep, though. He's like, yo, I had a tore bicep, and his bicep was all fucked up right there. Them twins can't win the high profile fights. I mean, they was both world champion, right? But damn, he lost his last two out of his 3 fights he lost. Yeah, I thought he lost the fight too. I thought he lost the fight too. I thought I was tripping because how the way Tim Bradley was on Maloney, bro. Shit. If I didn't know box, I probably would have thought Maloney was winning. But I was watching. I'm like, yo, this dude, Mexican dude, was getting right with him and placing some beautiful body shots throughout the entire course of the fight since the beginning, the first round, going to the body, going to the body. Then I started noticing a change in Maloney's like tempo, his footwork and shit like that. Like it's everything just slowed down significantly in the 8th round. That's when the body shots started paying his dividends. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I thought that look, he kicking chairs and shit. He mad as hell. Maloney pissed. He mad. He sent that chair. He kicked the shit out that chair. Yeah, but that bicep is done. He might need surgery on that. That like Miguel Cotto joined after he fought Saddam Ali and retired. His bicep looked balled up just like that. Yo, he's mad. Why his wife crying? She act like he got knocked out or something. He just lost. Like, what you crying about? She all boo-hoo crying. Like, if you don't fucking relax. You act like your boy got flatlined. It wasn't Junto Nakatani this time. Don't worry. You know, after that, I will understand you crying, but you know, your boy all right. What you crying for? He just lost. That's it. Yeah, he definitely was having a tantrum. He pissed. The fuck is Loba doing right now? Oh, okay. This is Loma first time in Australia. That's why he learning the culture. All right. That makes sense. Loma even look older. Like, you see his face, like from when you see him at the beginning of his pro career to now, he look even older than me. Hopefully, he still got it because his face look like he's starting to age just a little bit. Maloney go cry in the car. Y'all petty as shit. Make sure everything is everything. 9 likes in the building, man. Shout out to my boy Chris with the $2 super chat. He says those face-offs was really a try not to laugh stare. So you don't think they serious, huh? Chris left another super chat. I didn't even see it. He said, "Vlog in the boxing gym might get you up more, but other people might not be on camera." I mean, I vlogged at the gym before. I think it's called. I had a little series going on called Pivot Speaks, but I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I ain't even having enough time throughout the day to be even editing videos and shit like that, man. You see what I mean? So, that's why I just record videos off of my phone when I do some boxing talk, and I just straight upload it. I put a thumbnail together and I just put it out. Cause that's literally like all the time I really have to do. Like, if you was to see exactly how my day went from the morning to the nighttime, you will understand, man. But I would love to do more vlogging and shit like that, but it's very time consuming. I'm balancing a job with the gym, with my son, a relationship. You feel what I mean? YouTube. It's a lot, bro. So I've done it. And they don't even, I mean, they did okay views for the most part. But yeah, man, I feel like the media shit, like these dudes, bro, I got a whole after being at that press conference with Boots and Crawley, bro. I developed a whole new type of respect for media, man. I don't know how them dudes do it. I don't know how them dudes doing it, bro. Like they literally be like jam packed in one area with like 20 other guys, and they be fighting for their position to get questions off and shit like that, man. People over talking each other, and bro, they shoulder to shoulder, close as hell, and they might sit there and record some videos and might not even be able to get a question off. You know what I mean? They travel all over for this shit, bro. Like, I understand it pays. You know what I mean? YouTube pays, but bro, that shit is a lot, bro. And then you might try to, you know, on the side get like a little one-on-one interview with them, but they might reject you and shit like that. It's a lot. It's a lot. This little motherfucker giving me allergies, bro. I'm about to take me a Claritin real quick. Let me go get some Claritin real quick. Come on, man. Get out the way. Get out the way, Tyson. Come on, man. Move. Yeah, Bozy was definitely in his bag, but the Bozy not the type dude to take. He don't tolerate no disrespect. You know what I mean? He old school. So had that little nigga had that came Crawley's manager. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Talking outside his neck and shit. You know what I mean? Saying little greasy, little slick comments. And I knew that was going to happen because I actually had a little bit of film of Cody Crawley's interviews that he had on the side before he hopped in the press conference. And Crawley was saying like some little slick shit, man. You could tell it was rehearsed though because his manager was saying word for word the same shit like, oh man, Boots is going to feel like he's in quicksand because, he's going to be up against somebody that he's never been up against before. I'm gonna apply a different type of pressure. I'm gonna be right in the center of the ring with him, giving him all I got. And when Boots realized I'm not going nowhere, he's gonna feel like he's gonna question himself and all types of shit. You know what I mean? So when I heard Crawley speaking like that, I'm like, all right, it might be a little bit of back and forth during this press conference, but what was crazy was Crawley didn't really say a thing on stage. It was really all his manager. You know what I mean? So you said Lorenzo said Salt Poppy, smelly body having ass had a fight tonight. It was supremely trash. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. I don't keep up with them dudes, bro. They not real boxers to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care about what they do, how they turn out. But if he had a shitty fight, man, they should probably stop paying him any type of mind. You know what I mean? But yeah, like Bozy was getting frustrated because the dude kept saying like little slick ass comments. So he told him, he was like, "Yo, like the way you talking, my nigga, like we could really do this shit like outside of here. Like you come to my gym and we could spar type shit." And the dude was trying to play it off like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, come on, Papa Boots, come on, Papa Boots." But it was like, "Come on, dog, you not getting in there with Bozy, man. I seen Bozy beat up young niggas years back. You feel me?" That dude, that little pudgy ass motherfucker, you tell he never threw a punch in his life. You a manager, manage his career, nigga. Stop talking like you tough or you know what I'm saying? Like you got some type of mouthpiece. Had people in the crowd ready to fuck Crawley manager up. Shout out to Chris with another super chat, man. $5 super chat. He says Tim Bradley, the last dude, should be talking about people getting in the Hall of Fame, talking down on Kambosos, and I don't even really like Kambosos. Well, what he was trying to say was he literally got like if he were to beat Lomachenko, that will only mean that he has two notable wins on his resume. So he pretty much telling him like, I don't know if that'll qualify you for the Hall of Fame. And I actually agree with him. I think that if he were to defeat Lomachenko, Teofimo Lomachenko alone on his resume, I don't think that's enough to get into the Hall of Fame. Tim Bradley, is he like a first ballot Hall of Famer? Yo, shut up, man. Shut your ass up. Uh, fucking, man, he threw me up. What I was saying was, like Tim Bradley, not a first ballot Hall of Famer, but he got a lot. He got a few significant wins on his resume. He got Hall of Famers on his resume. You know what I mean? So that's that. Talking about would you let Crawley manager manage you? You trolling stop motion? You gotta be trolling. I never heard a dude until he stepped into the Wells Fargo the other day. I had no idea who he was. Yeah, you gotta be trolling with that one. Stop motion. You gotta be. I never heard a dude like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I know Louis the Cubist and other managers like that, but I never heard a dude. You know what I mean? He must be somebody new. I don't know exactly what his background is or if he got other fighters. Disrespect. I just never heard of him. He's probably a great businessman. Who knows? But would I let him manage me? Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Yeah, Bradley got Pack and Marquez on his resume. Let's look through Tim Bradley resume real quick while we got time. I mean, since they look like they ain't in no rush to get in the ring right now. He got Jesse Vargas. He got Brandon Rios. They both was champions. Let's see. Joel Casamayor, Devin Alexander. Those were both champions. Lamont Peterson, champion. Uh, Kendall Holt. I believe Kendall Holt was a champion. Junior Witter, champion. So he got some names. He definitely got more names than Kambosos, so he got more of a claim. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Chris. He said, hit the like button, or I'm not inviting y'all to my cookout. Facts. Facts. You know what I mean? I'm surprised nobody pointed out the Silk Sonic shirt, man. Shout out to my boy Bruno Mars, man. My Puerto Rican brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm just waiting for these guys to get in the ring, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired of the motherfucker. I had to pick up my son last minute, so I know he gonna end up waking up in the middle of the night, waking me up and shit like that. You know what I mean? So as soon as this shit over, I'm up out of here. I'm a man of my word, man. I told y'all I'm gonna do the live fight commentary, so we here. We here for sure. For sure, for sure. You know what I mean? I believe. Hey, what fights next week? Is that Fury and Usyk? Who's on the 18th? Ryan Garcia or Danny Garcia in a rap battle? I think Ryan got him, man. I think Ryan got Danny, man. Danny can't rap to save his life. All right, Fury Usyk is on the 18th. I'm looking forward to that shit. All right. You think Danny raps better than Ryan? Nah, he don't. Danny's fucking terrible, dude. At least Ryan got like a little catchy song. Bless. Highly favored. Bless. Highly favored. Suits Taylor. Yeah. Danny can't do none of that, bro. Danny is fucking terrible. Knockout back was definitely ass. Danny, one of them dudes that if he wasn't boxing, I think he'd be assed out. Okay, so George Kambosos is walking out right now. You know what I mean? Wearing the white. I don't know if that's white. That's probably like a beige. Beige and baby blue. You know what I'm saying? I heard Kambosos on some snake shit though. I heard his manager had sued him. I think for like not paying him or something like that. He had to give up $350K. You know what I mean? So he a little snake ass motherfucker. And I think he just went over to another trainer. He hopped on to another trainer. So it seemed like Kambosos, he a big headed motherfucker. You know what I mean? Probably real arrogant, feeling like, you know what I mean? He above certain things and shit like that, bro. I can't stand fighters like that. Yeah, Ryan is garbage. They both garbage. Danny and Ryan garbage at rapping, but who's the better rapper? I think Ryan got him. This fucking dog gonna be a trip. I already know, bro. I got him for one. This is my first day having him. And he already doing little shit that's pissing me off. Probably gonna have to lock his ass in one of my rooms. Pay the manager or give him a koala. That's hilarious. Loma about to walk out. That's crazy because it's like, all right, the fight is in Kambosos' hometown. I mean, home country, but they got Loma walking out last. I thought, shit, I would have thought Kambosos was the A side because he got the setting. Maybe I don't know. He coming out the Eminem till I collapse. J Cash, I feel sorry for the ears of those who listen to any Ryan Garcia music. Shit, definitely not sitting there and watching it. That's for sure. We not, you know what I'm saying? We see little clips on Instagram and just, you know what I mean, we go based off that. But we definitely not going out of our way to watch a music video or nothing like that. We definitely not doing that. Cambosa's manager is his father, Jim. So who was it that Cambosos was in court with? It says George Kambosos Jr. ordered to pay former manager Peter Kahn 350K. So his former manager was by the name of Peter Kahn. He had to give up 350K. This was 2 days ago. Kambosos breached the contract. Wow. Yeah, so he tried to fuck his manager over and got clipped. They garnished his wages. So Peter Kahn about to get a nice little check after this Loma fight. That's for fact. That I'm glad that did happen because a lot of these fighters they get away. They feel like they get to a certain point where they don't got to pay motherfuckers, or they feel like what I mean. They presence enough is enough to get these trainers by and these managers by. I don't be knowing what I don't be knowing what these dudes be thinking, man. Like thinking they don't gotta pay people. Like if it's written in contract and you sign it, you gotta go by it. I don't understand why these dudes sign contracts if they not going to abide by it. That shit don't make sense to me. The IBO belt, I don't know if the IBO is on the line, is it? Okay. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't really I don't hold the IBO belt too high. That's a fine ass woman in that. Y'all see that fine ass woman behind Loma? With the dude holding the IBF? Yeah, she look good. Shit. Yeah, she fine. But all right, y'all. If y'all haven't hit the like button already, man, get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes. We don't got that many people in the building. We only got 10 people. You know what I mean? I guess a lot of people ain't staying up late for this fight. I understand. You know what I mean? Or probably they never got the bell. They probably never got the notification. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. We about to be tuned in. These guys about to fight. Yo, for the 10, 11 people that's in the building, man, drop y'all predictions below. Who do you see winning? How do you see them winning, man? Let me know. Let me know. If y'all not sure, man, just take a guess. Take a guess. You know what I mean? Because I got to see how Loma react. You feel what I mean? Because at any moment, Lomachenko could get old. He's 36 years old. Moses says Lomachenko KO, round 11. Chris says Loma unanimous decision. Okay. What else, y'all? What else? What else? We still got another 8 people in the building, man. Leave y'all predictions. Leave y'all predictions. Lorenzo, unanimous decision, 10-2 Loma. Shit. He's saying 118, 110. Sheesh. They doing the anthem for Ukraine. And Shawty right next to Loma. She look like she nice though. I wonder what's her name. Now they doing the Greek national anthem. And what they about to do after that? The Australian anthem? Come on, dog. Let's get this shit going, man. You gonna give Kambosos the benefit of the doubt? J Cash says 7-5 Loma. Damn, that's a competitive fight, my brother. You giving Kambosos the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Chris said Kambosos, I've been in the dark, the trenches grinding. Man, Kambosos don't know nothing about no fucking trenches, man. Kambosos win, I'll be shocked as well. But that'll just let me know that Loma don't got it no more. This one of these fights that Vasyl Lomachenko, you know what I mean, at any time will cook Kambosos. So if he don't cook him this time, you know what I mean, it's the age. There ain't nothing else to really to chalk it up to. Like if he get dominated by Kambosos, beat up, or it's like a rough and tough fight, that lets you know that Loma not the same. You know what I mean? Young Loma would trash Kambosos, easy work. But I can't sit here and act like age might not play a factor because it's very possible. You know what I mean? It's very possible. Age catch up to everybody slowly but surely. And if it don't, that's because you got out of the way in time. Loma already got a good sweat going on. He warmed up well in the back. Pause. Kambosos look dry. (17-3) with 11 KOs. Yo, Loma got a high knockout ratio, bro. This ratio is solid. Any more predictions? Any more predictions? Drop them below, man. We got 13 people in the building. What's your predictions? Let me know what it is. Yeah, that robe is fire though. You got a heavy Jesus theme going on. But Loma always been a devout Christian though, from what I've been noticing. So even the tattoo on his chest tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? How he carry it. Why you say R.I.P. Drake? Don't tell me Kendrick dropped another John. He dropped another John? Chris, why you say that? I was about to say. You just felt like saying that? I was about to say, I know Kendrick ain't drop again. Yeah, most of the nose red as shit. Yo, stop biting the charger if I punch you in your shit, nigga. What's wrong with you? Yeah, he already annoying, bro. Kambosos is taller, but in terms of size, I don't really see that much of a difference. But Loma's always been undersized for 135 anyway. He been beating dudes off of just pure skill set. You know what I mean? So let's see how this shit go, man. The bell's about to get going. Let's see exactly what's gonna go on, man. Is Loma gonna get old? Is he gonna show his age tonight? Is he gonna shine? We just gonna have to wait and see, man. I think that them questions right there is what's gonna decide the outcome of this fight. All right, the beginning of the first round. Kambosos is trying to establish his jab off of the rip. And looking at it now, looking at the size difference now, Kambosos you can tell he's significantly the bigger man now that I look at it. Kambosos just hit the body, just landed a good right hook to Loma's body. So he's establishing his aggressiveness off of the rip. He's establishing the aggression. But they're both in the center of the ring right now. And Kambosos letting them hands go. Pretty fast hands. See, this is a mistake that Loma's making right now. He's just sitting there watching. He has to establish himself early. He cannot afford to be a slow starter in this fight. That's what cost him his fight with Devin Haney. That's what cost him his fight with Teofimo Lopez. But Loma came in with a combination, but Kambosos countered to his body, so I could tell exactly what his game plan is off of the rip. They looking to establish the body shots. I think they took a page out of Devin Haney's book, in all honesty. So that's pretty good to see from Kambosos so far. But Lomachenko is walking forward and looking for his combinations. He changing levels, taking his head off the line, and he just got a good jab off. So Loma's definitely figuring them out, but Loma's coming out a little bit different this time. It seems like, Kambosos just did two body shots on Loma. But Loma's maintaining his aggression, has come forward. He's applied a lot of pressure right now. That's a good point by Tim Bradley. He says that, when Loma steps forward, okay, yeah, Loma's hands are extremely fast, and he's coming out very sharp right now. So far, so good. So far, so good. We might have to throw away the age concerns because Loma looks extremely sharp right now. He's fighting. He's taking he's stepping to him a little bit earlier than what he's usually done in his previous fights. So that's a good sign as well. Maybe that's something that Loma had worked on in camp. Yeah, they keep saying Kambosos is undisputed, man. That's just a narrative that ESPN has been trying to get up out there for a while, and we all know that's not true. The informed hardcore boxing fans, we know what it is, man. But it's sad that these networks blatantly lie to try to make some fighters look good. You know what I'm saying? That's corny as shit. You know what I mean? ESPN, the same network that was putting an undefeated record on Loma back when he had one loss, and you know what I mean? They do shit like that. You know what I mean? They'll do that, and the casual boxing fans, they'll fall for it because they don't know any better. You know what I mean? So this ain't a surprise at all. They've been doing that. I heard them say earlier in the event, they was talking about how Kambosos, he's a gritty fighter, and that he upset a lot of people by becoming undisputed at lightweight. I was like, when the fuck he become undisputed? Because when he became undisputed, when he became unified, Devin Haney had the WBC title. But It is what it is. Second round coming out right now. That was a pretty competitive round. The first round, but I'm gonna probably edge that out to Lomachenko. Kambosos has some moments as well, but Loma's come forward and his fast hands and stuff like that. I feel like he controlled that round. But if you give it to Kambosos, I'm not gonna be mad at you because he did land some good body shots. But I just thought Loma overall was more active. But it was a competitive round though. I'm gonna give that to Loma. Tesla, what up? What up? Yeah, Kambosos is looking for those body shots. He's looking to slow Loma down so he doesn't have that rally in them later rounds if it even goes there. But Loma, he's applying the pressure early. He is tattooing Kambosos. Kambosos going straight back with his hands down, and Loma's catching him going out. So Loma's looking sharp right now, man. He's keeping his head off the line. You know what I mean? And every time Kambosos goes backwards, Loma is taking advantage of it. Okay, yeah. Loma's definitely not waiting for the mid to later rounds or anything like that. He's bringing it to Kambosos right away. And he's changing levels, just throwing off Kambosos' defense. Kambosos needs to go forward. Lomachenko is pressing him. He's landing them straight shots. That was a good one too from Lomachenko. Lomachenko's looking extremely sharp right now, man. Look like he's turning back the clock a little bit. And maybe it's because Kambosos don't really have any type of power for Lomachenko to be concerned with. Kambosos need to just stop trying to look for the perfect shot, and he needs to just establish his jab. More than one jab. He got to put them together. He should be looking to put Lomachenko on the back foot because Loma doesn't really fight well off of the back foot. He's more successful when he's when he's pressing the action. That's what Lomachenko is doing right now, pressing the action, pressing the action. And if you're going to allow Lomachenko to press the action, then you're going to have to punch with him to throw off his offense. You know what I mean? Kambosos is loading up them right hands to the body. Tio versus Kambosos too. How you think it will play out? I mean, they're in different weight classes right now, but I don't know, man. I don't really trust Teofimo Lopez mentally, man. But if he was like on his shit, you know what I mean? Like really in his bag and focused and not letting his emotions get the best of him, I think he defeats Kambosos. I still say to this day, Teofimo beat himself in that fight. Terrible game plan, terrible mentality. Anonymous gave Kambosos the first round. I mean, the stats right there said that Loma outlanded him, but it is what it is. It is a 3-minute round. I got a 2-0 Loma right now. Yeah, Loma touching Kambosos up, but Kambosos don't really look phased by his power yet. There is such thing as accumulative damage. Accumulative damage. I like that. I like that Lomachenko is not really allowing him to, push him backwards or, be the one outworking him. Punches last round, looks like Lomachenko outlanded him again. Kambosos is looking for a solution right now, but Lomachenko, he's definitely controlling the fight right now for sure. The level changes, the flicking jab that he's putting out of there. Then once he notices that Kambosos is about to fire, he gets out of range. It got to be extremely frustrating for Kambosos right now. Loma creating them angles. He getting in his matrix bag. Yeah, that left hand is on the money, man. Kambosos cannot time Loma's left hand for shit. Loma staying active, man. He's getting in the zone early. We in the third round, and just looks like Loma's completely outclassing him, in my opinion. It just looks like Kambosos is looking for a solution. You can tell that he's trying to stay focused and, find the shot necessary to discourage Lomachenko, or at least land clean on Lomachenko, but it's not happening. Lomachenko notices Kambosos' attack, and he's stepping out of range. And once Kambosos finishes up the combination, Loma closes the gap and he lets his hands go. Lomachenko is looking accurate. His hands look fast, and his feet look fast as well. So he's looking pretty good, man. We got 1 minute left in the third round, over here at least. And Loma's dominating, in my opinion. Like Kambosos letting his hands go. He's game, obviously. But I still got Loma, winning this round. The way that Loma closes the gap is really impressive, man. I'll tell you that. Like, usually guys got to use their jab to close the gap. Loma rarely uses his jab to close the gap, man. He'll do it with like level changes and just like quick steps, like little quick steps while he feints and shit. It's pretty impressive. That's not easy to do, trust me. Yeah, Loma letting his hands go, man. Ooh. They letting they fucking hands go. Let's go. Yeah, this shit is exciting, man. I got 3-0 Loma. Lorenzo said, "Damn, the Matrix showed up early in this fight." That's what I'm saying. He listened to the haters, man. Well, not the haters, but he listened to the people out there that say he's stepping on the gas too late. He stepped on it early. That's exactly what he needs to do. Because one thing you cannot do is step on the gas late in Australia against an Australian fighter, man. You just pretty much asking to lose in that situation. You know what I mean? But Lomachenko, he looking good, man. Looking sharp. Dig it. The end of that third round was lit, though, for sure. Loma's in and out movement is very frustrating for Kambosos to deal with. You can tell he has no solution for the in and out movement. And Kambosos, Loma looked like he having fun in there, man. That left hand on the money, man. He breaking Kambosos up with that left hand. Whether he leads with it or he steps in with the jab, then he throws the left hand. It's money every time. Kambosos is not making no adjustments to neutralize that left hand. You know what I'm saying? He could walk. Kambosos could walk to his left to take the left hand away. He could use some head movement. You know what I mean? Stepping off of the line. There's a lot of things that he could do, but he's just not making those adjustments. He's shelling up, and he's allowing Lomachenko to get off them combination punches. Chris, you said you started dancing for footwork. That's a good thing to do. I think that's what Lomachenko did. Lomachenko, I think he did dancing. They said he took a break from boxing to dance, and Lomachenko is punishing Kambosos right now. Kambosos has no solution for the combination punching and the hand speed at all. Kambosos is trying to do some upper body movement, but he's not being consistent with it. And he's just getting tattooed right now. His face is extremely red, and Kambosos is not able to get his offense off. This boy Lomachenko is establishing his dominance early, stepping on the gas early. He turned it on early, and those concerns about his age have disappeared in my mind. So he's doing his thing, man. The 2-1 is absolutely killing him. Look, he's creating angles and punching off of the angles now. This is gonna be hard for Kambosos to get through, man. I know he's a dog. I know he's game, but at this point, it just looks like they're, completely on different skill levels. Like if we being honest, look like they're on two totally different levels, and it looks like a sparring session at this point. You know what I mean? I got Loma winning every round. If you want to edge the first round of Kambosos, feel free. But I think the last 3 rounds that have gone by since then have been all Loma. Kambosos need to get the angles off. I don't know if Kambosos has the feet. I don't know if his feet quick enough to beat Loma to the angle. It looks like there's a huge disparity between hand and foot speed between Loma and Kambosos. Kambosos has 0. Then another thing, I don't know if Kambosos has the quickness within his reflexes to deal with the in and out movement of Lomachenko. I don't know if he has the foot speed to cut off the angles from Lomachenko. I don't know if he has the reaction time defensively to deal with Lomachenko's combination punching. It just looks like they're leagues apart from each other right now, man. This looks like stylistically, this is pretty bad as of right now. We just got to see what Kambosos is capable of doing, because right now it looks like he has no answers. They said Kambosos landed 1 punch in the last round. That's embarrassing. 21-1, bro. Wow. The live money line, Kambosos is a 9-1 underdog, and Lomachenko is minus 2,500. So 25-1 favorite, pretty much. So everybody's under the impression that Loma is dominating at this point in time, especially the bet keepers, whatever you want to call them. Loma's doing the same thing, you know what I mean? Just changing levels, using his head movement, closing the gap either with his jab or the level changes, and then he's firing off combinations. He's not doing anything too crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like, he's just leading with his left hand and he's shooting the 2 down the pipe, and then he's coming back with his jab right after that, and it's snapping Kambosos' head back every time. Every time. And when he's not shooting his left hand, he's getting his jab off, and he's landing that as well. All the straight shots that that Lomachenko has been throwing has been landing. Kambosos has 0 hand movement. 0 hand movement. He's looking to catch shots, but he doesn't have the reaction time necessary to catch the fast shots that Lomachenko's throwing. So he's getting caught as a result. The in and out movement is beautiful from Lomachenko, man. And Lomachenko is walking Kambosos down. Beautiful 1-2 from Loma. Listen, Kambosos might have had the right game plan to defeat Vasyl Lomachenko, but does he have the tools necessary to perform it against somebody as intelligent and as experienced as Vasyl Lomachenko? That's a completely different thing. Like I said before, you know what I'm saying? If you might have the recipe necessary to create, a great, let's say, pasta, right? A great pasta. But, you know what I mean? If you don't got no experience being in that kitchen, that shit might not be good in comparison to somebody who's oh shit. Oh, I thought he was about to get knocked down. But are you gonna be able to cook that recipe for that pasta the same way that a world-class chef can. It's highly doubted. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, Lomachenko is the high-class chef. He's been in the kitchen before. He been in the mix. You know what I'm saying? That boy got Michelin stars. Like he out here. He cooking. Kambosos look like it's getting a little bit too hot in that kitchen for him though. That's what it's looking like. Lomachenko definitely got popped. But I think what's more dangerous than his actual punching power is his accuracy. You see what I mean? Because Loma typically, I've seen him knock out dudes with one punch, but he's not typically a one punch knockout artist. So he has to let his fucking hands go and accumulate damage. So his accuracy is what really breaks these guys down. But you know, like I said, Kambosos is a tough, durable dude. And he, as long as he's continuing to try, you know what I mean, anything can happen, but Lomachenko is whooping that ass. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He's sunning them right now. And Kambosos looks completely clueless, if we being honest. Yeah, Loma's freezing him. That in and out movement is discouraging Kambosos because it's not giving him the chance to establish his offense. Because what Kambosos doesn't want to do is overthrow a shot while Loma's doing the in and out movement. Because if he overthrows a shot, that'll allow Lomachenko to step back in and come through with some counters. So it's making him second guess himself. The in and out movement is discouraging him and making him second guess himself for sure. And Kambosos, he's just jabbing, looking for that hook to the body. And Lomachenko's notices it. He's noticing it. So he's just stepping out of range and making him miss completely. But what Loma has to do is when he make a miss like that, he got to pepper him with shots and then get out of the way. But Kambosos is looking for that right hook to the body. He really wants to get that off. But Loma's seeing all of it. He's throwing that hook way too wide. It's the same combination over and over again. And when you're going up against somebody as experienced as Lomachenko, they're going to pick up on it. They're going to pick up on your tendencies and the same combinations you throwing. And they're not going to let you land it more than one time. Lomachenko is stepping outside of Kambosos' foot effortlessly as well. He's doing well, man. Fast hands. He punching with bad intentions too. He looking to hurt Kambosos. It looks like Loma's trying to go for the knockout. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you can tell, he's really trying to get that stoppage. The way he's punching, but the intensity, the speed, and everything behind it, he wants to clip Kambosos for sure. Yeah, Kambosos has to really, be the aggressor and step forward. It seems like he's trying to box with Loma. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to box with Loma. You know what I mean? He's been there a million times. You know how to get off on you. You're gonna have to be the aggressor and push You're gonna have to push Lomachenko backwards if you want the most success. If you allow him to come forward, he's gonna establish his game. That was a beautiful left hook from Loma. Wow. Loma getting hot right now. Beautiful 2-1. He is absolutely dominating Kambosos, man. This shit is sad, bro. Like, it's not like a situation where you stop the fight, but it's like completely getting outclassed. Completely getting outclassed. I wonder what they say in the Kambosos corner right now. All right, so we currently in the 7th round right now. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Nothing's really changed since the 2nd round. You know what I mean? But Kambosos is making a huge mistake. The beautiful 2-1. Loma's doing the same thing over and over and over again. He hasn't really changed outside of his game plan at all. And Kambosos isn't doing anything. Kambosos isn't making any adjustments at all. And maybe it's because he's not that high level of a fighter to make those adjustments. Maybe he is who he is, and he can't really go outside of that. Kambosos is trying now. Let's not get it wrong. He's trying. It's not like he's sitting there and he's just in survival mode. He's attempting to make some type of changes in the fight, but it just looks like Vasyl Lomachenko just has him completely under control right now. Look at him falling over his punches, bro. Loma just rolled underneath his shot and he fell over on his own punch. Wow. He sees everything Kambosos is throwing, man. Ooh, good stab to the body. Looks like Kambosos is trying to go blow for blow with Loma. He's trying to lure him into a firefight. Good body shot from Loma. Good uppercut to the body. Now Loma's targeting Kambosos' body. Yeah. Yeah, he's placing some mean body shots on Kambosos right now, man. He targeting his body this whole round. He breaking up Kambosos, man. If Kambosos gets broken down to the body, he's definitely gonna get stopped in these later rounds. He can't take too much more from Lomachenko because, like I said, Lomachenko is not the biggest puncher, but accuracy kills, man. All right, so we at the end of the 7th. We about to go into the 8th round, I believe, and it's a clear sweep in my opinion. You know what I mean? Y'all gave Kambosos 1 round. I ain't give him many. This is the thing. If Loma is extremely impressive right now, man. Extremely impressive right now. And he's landing at a 52% rate as of right now in power punches. That's impressive. Whenever you could get between 48 to 50%, that's very impressive. He's doing 52%. This man is absolutely phenomenal. His punch selections on the 1,000 tonight. Kambosos is a delusional dude, so I wouldn't be surprised if he said that this was a close fight. This ain't a close fight at all. But if Lomachenko is like currently like in this mode right now, where like he's starting early, you know what I mean, and he's fast, sharp, accurate. I would love to see him go up against Shakur Stevenson. That's what Bob Arum said he want to do at the end of the year. If this is the version of Loma we're gonna see against Shakur, then we definitely need to We definitely need to see it ASAP. My cat just smacked my dog, man. That's fucked up. He got smacked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He don't want no more of that. JK said the Australia government gonna send Kambosos a bill for losing 3 big events, basically all back to back on Australian soil. No, that is back to back. It is back to back. Well, not back to back. No, he beat Hughes allegedly. You know, but I wish I could tell you guys something different, but ain't nothing really changing as of right now. There's Loma, dog walking him for real, for real. I think that Loma should continuously. He should still be going to the body. He should still make it his business to go to the body. If he put in consistent body shots for these following 3 rounds, he could probably close them out in the 11 for 12 round. But Kambosos still looks like he's in the fight mentally. Still looks like he's in the fight mentally. Like I said, Kambosos is a tough, gritty dude. So it's gonna take a lot to, discourage him mentally. That shot kind of buckled Kambosos. That left hook buckled Kambosos for sure. Ooh, good left hand. This is just a beautiful display of accuracy from Lomachenko tonight, man. He is doing his thing. And Kambosos is bleeding real heavy on the right side of his face, right underneath his right eye. Ah, look like that scar tissue done caught up to him a little bit. Hopefully that cut man gets that situated ASAP. He gonna need that eye for these next few rounds. But that left hand is tattooing the right side of Kambosos' face. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So it looks like from what I see from this angle here, it's on. Wait, hold up. I need to see exactly where this cut is at. It looked like they put the inswell underneath his eyebrow. But it looked to me from the angle I saw, it looked like it was around his cheekbone area. Does he have 2 cuts, or was I just not looking right? Interesting. You know who next for the WBO belt? That's gonna be Emmanuel Navarrete versus Dennis Baranchek, I believe. You talking about lightweight. So most likely they probably set that up. They probably do Loma versus the winner of Baranchek and Navarrete, which is that's a good fight as well. Do y'all think Navarrete gonna beat Baranchek? Seems like Loma just stepping off of the gas a little bit. I don't know if he's taking some rounds off. I don't know what he's doing, but I think he should be a lot more intense than what he currently is right now. I think he should step on the gas on Kambosos, man. If you want to get this stoppage, but it looks like he looking for the stoppage, so that's what he's looking for. If that knockout is what he's trying to get as of right now, then he needs to be a lot more aggressive and letting his hands go. He looks like he's in phenomenal shape. I haven't seen Loma take a deep breath yet. You see what I mean? Neither one of them, honestly. So trust your conditioning. Step on the gas. Beautiful left hand. The combination punching has been pretty simple for Lomachenko, but extremely effective. Seems like Kambosos cannot find a solution. Not seems. Kambosos cannot find a solution at all. Baranchek is a good fighter, man. That might be a real tough outing for Navarrete, especially with Navarrete moving up in weight. You know what I mean? He's moved up in weight a few times already. So is his power gonna carry up? That's gonna be interesting. But if Baranchek fights, let's say if Baranchek defeats Navarrete, you Anonymous is saying that he trains with Usyk and Loma. What if Loma and Baranchek is next on the list? He's gonna have to dip from Lomachenko training camp. That would be interesting. Yeah, Kambosos is bleeding real bad on that eye, man. But thank God it's not affecting his vision. Yeah, that right eye is getting worse. That blood look real thick. You gonna have to take care of that. 10-2K, what up? What up? You said MTV. That's funny. Kambosos' wife throw the damn towel on some Apollo Creed shit, huh? So um, it's safe to say that Lomachenko has not lost a round since the first, based off of what y'all saying. So this is a clean sweep, man. Lorenzo might be right. It might be 10-2. It might be 10-2. You know what I mean? Damn. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It look like Lomachenko just on cruise control right now, man. Oh yeah, I heard what Tim Bradley said. Said Lomachenko got the winner, Baranchek versus Emmanuel Navarrete. You already know top rank like to keep their shit in house. You know what I mean? So that they definitely gonna feed Loma that fight. They take real good care of Loma over at top rank, man. Bob Arum do it. He look at Lomachenko like his son. He give him whatever he want. He be putting Loma in position, boy. He'll lose. Loma will lose and give him another world title. Then he'll give him another world title. Like this shit is really like nonstop. On the road. No, Claymore good. He was on the live yesterday. Yeah, Claymore was on the live yesterday. We chilling. He was chopping it up in the chat last night. Tank is finally calling out Loma on Twitter. Why you calling him out now? When he got a fight already lined up. You see what I mean? This should just be off for clout, man. He never bring up Loma name. He never bring up Loma name. I remember Floyd threatened Tank with Loma before. And Tank was real quiet. Shit, this shit funny, man. I swear this shit just be like WWE to me. That's real interesting. You already got a fight lined up with Frank Martin, and you talk crazy about Tank. You talk greasy about Loma because you see him fighting. That's a fight I wouldn't mind seeing either. That's a unification fight. Why not? I wonder if Loma's on that 6 to 7 fight deal that he's referring to all the time. Gervonta says he's after Frank. Let me get Frank first. I mean, you're gonna get Frank first. Y'all fight locked in, dummy. What is you talking about? He's after Frank. That'd be interesting to see. Why not? Gervonta versus Loma. Shit, I love that. Even though Loma is a little bit older now, why not? He looked good tonight, so I ain't gonna make no excuses about his age. I'm talking about this look like a mismatch. Nigga, it is a mismatch. What are you talking about? Wow. Loma did yo. At round 10, Kambosos only landed one punch again, bro. 2 rounds he landed one punch. In the fifth round, he landed two. Yo, this shit bad, bro. This shit real bad. Wow. This bad, yo. 10-2K said Loma just picking Kambosos apart now, bro. He been doing that since the second round. It's been like this since the second round. I think that Loma just made it up in his mind that he not gonna go for the stoppage and he just on cruise control right now. That's what I'm taking from it. You know what I mean? My dog he looking at his reflection and thinking that it's somebody else. Oh, this little nigga dumb as hell. Loma might beat Haney's record against Regis. Shit. Shut up, man. Scare me, nigga. They might stop this fight. I don't think so. The tempo just slowed all the way down. Loma ain't picking up the aggression or nothing like that. I don't think this will be a stoppage, man. I think Loma just, he made his mind up. He's just gonna go to the cards. Loma body language don't look like he cared too much about going for the knockout. That was a knockdown. I think that was a knockdown. Oh, good body shot. Good body shot. I told you that first one was a knockdown, dog. That was a left hand up top, and that shit rocked him, and he dropped, and they let it rock. That was a good body shot, though. That body shot aired Kambosos out. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. Oh, they stopped it, and they threw the towel in. Wow, wow. 10-2K. You was actually right. Damn. Damn, Loma absolutely fucking dominated and stopped him late. I did say 11 for 12th round stoppage, so we got that shit right. I mean, I was right. You know what I'm saying? I said back in the 7th round when he was placing all them body shots, he said he softened him up so he could stop him in the 11th for 12th round. Wow. Yeah, 10-2K, you right. It was just the way that the tempo was just slowed down a lot. So I thought he was just like, fuck it. but he kept digging, and I told you guys the accumulation was gonna build up. He fell apart due to accumulation, man. The accuracy was just too much. He placed too many of them body shots. He placed too many of them head shots, and the body can only take so much before it's ready to submit, man. So yeah, man, that's exactly what just happened. Lomachenko just dominated Kambosos from the beginning. Put on a great exhibition, a great exhibition of offense and accuracy, a great showcase of just timing, reflexes, foot speed, hand speed, accuracy. See, that was a knockdown right there. No, this was the body shot. No, that was a knockdown right there. They didn't call it though. But then the body shot is placed, boom, and that was what took all the gas out of George Kambosos' tank. That was it right there. Beautiful body shot, man. Beautiful body shot. This motherfucker Tim Bradley just copied and pasted everything I'm saying, bro. Cut me a check if you going. He probably got Mazuma TV and one headphone, and he just copying what I'm saying and shit, bro. Cut it out, Tim. Fuck wrong with you, man? Shout out to the 25 people that's in the building, man. Hit the like button as soon as you come in. But Vasyl Lomachenko absolutely dog walks George Kambosos, man. He's able to get the stoppage. I was under the impression that this would go to the scorecards, and it almost did. But Loma lands a beautiful left hand up top. He drops Kambosos. They rule it a slip. But Lomachenko steps on the gas afterwards. He hurts Kambosos, despite it being called a slip. He places a beautiful body shot, and it was a wrap after that, y'all. You know what I mean? So it was a beautiful display of boxing from Lomachenko. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he do next, man. He's currently the new IBF lightweight champion of the world. And that puts him in some opportunities to make some big fights happen. We just said, that most likely he'll get the winner of Emmanuel Navarrete versus Barancek, which is going to be next week. And Bob Arum said that he's also looking to make the Shakur Stevenson fight versus Lomachenko at the end of the year. So Lomachenko has a lot of options now that he won this world title. And the fashion in which he won this fight was absolutely impressive. I really thought that with him being 36, he might have shown some sort of age, but he still looks like himself. And, it looked like he turned back the clock a little bit. This is one of his better performances as of lately, honestly. So shout out to they said Timothy Bradley. Yeah, he definitely Uncle Tom. But yeah, man. Shout out to Vasyl Lomachenko. Great victory. And he puts himself right back up into the big fights in the lightweight division. Tiafimo moved up. Devin Haney moved up. However, Shakur Stevenson is still there. Gervonta Davis is still there. Manuel Navarrete is just arriving. And Barancek is there as well. So let's see exactly what happens with that, man. But, that was my live fight commentary for Vasyl Lomachenko versus George Kambosos, man. I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. I'm exhausted. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody that came through and watched the videos. That came through and watched the live, man. Everybody that contributed to the conversations. That had some great predictions as well, man. I hope y'all have a great night. I hope y'all have a beautiful end to y'all weekend. You know what I mean? I'm going to go catch up on some Z's, and I'll be back at y'all with some more content and another live tomorrow night, man. But until then, this is Mazuma TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm out of here, man. Peace.